Well, good Tuesday morning, everybody. Welcome to Daytime Tri-Cities. I'm Amy Lynn. Chris McIntosh is enjoying the day off today, but we have Nick Piper here with us from Barter Theater. Great to have you back.
Glad to be back. I love being here.
We were just trying to figure out the last time you were here, and we said it was Christmas.
Yeah.
Haven't seen you since Christmas.
It's a long time ago.
It is. That's at least a couple shows ago,
And
right?
a couple of kids ago, too, I think.
A couple of kids ago. Yes, I think I was this big. Yes.
Yeah.
You had the baby, and you had a baby. Of course,
yep.
you just celebrated a first birthday.
Just celebrated her first birthday, Maggie. Yep.
Did she do the smash cake?
She did. Yeah, she did, and smashed it in her face. And it's the first time she's had sugar in her life, so you could tell when she ate it, a switch was unlocked in her brain that can never be thrown back again. And now it's just, yeah.
I know, isn't that funny? And I always think it's interesting, the kids that are like, why, the don't want to get dirty,
right,
versus the ones that are just like digging in, and then, you know, it's just all right here. And then you've got some that are like, get it off.
You have to let them get it all over them, yeah.
So fun. She did, and she made for great photos.
Loved it. I've got a bunch of great photos. I'll send them to you.
Oh, good. Please do. We'll put them on our Facebook page. And then you have an older girl who's 6.
I do, Lucy. She's 6 years old, and she loves being a big sister, and she's going back to school next week. I can't believe the summer's already almost over.
She's not going till next week?
Next week.
She's actually pretty lucky. We've got kids that went to school today.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Yeah, our household was a wreck this morning. Of course, we just got into the non-routine of having a baby and trying to get 2 people to work.
That's hard enough.
Yes, and now today we threw in the mix of, and we've got to get a child ready for school.
Oh my gosh.
So, you know, the alarms went off super early this morning, and we've got Egg McMuffins coming out of the toaster. We got babies over here. I had curlers in my hair. I mean, it was like, this is a sitcom.
This sounds exciting.
I know. But everybody made it, and I was here, and it's funny, you get to work and you have that cup of coffee and you just take a deep breath, because it was like, true. Oh my gosh, I can rest for a moment.
When you have kids, you go to work to relax.
Yes. You know? Isn't that crazy? Yeah. Please let me keep my job. I need a place to relax a little bit. But yeah, so when you're out and about, you've got to watch the school buses. Of course, in Johnson City, they have a half a day, you know, baby stepping them into the new year.
Right.
So I'm guessing in Abingdon, does she go to school in Abingdon?
Yeah, she goes to school in Abingdon, and she'll start next week. And I think, yeah, they start with a half a day, and then starts the regular school year. So,
isn't that funny?
Yeah.
We were getting our school supplies last night because, you know, we believe in waiting till the last minute. And there was like, I mean, it looked like a tornado had gone through that section. And, you know, you've got carts and people, and by that point, everybody's at the last minute, so it's chaos.
Yeah.
And you've got lists, and I couldn't find the right list because they were just, so we're like picking up lists off the floor, like, might this be the one for our school? Oh, it was so funny. And he's like, Mom, there's not even any paper left. I was like, we're reading it. I'm like, 2-inch pronged binder.
Oh
with,
my gosh.
You know, it was just, I would pay somebody extra to put the thing together and let me just write the check, and I pick it up in a bag. Wouldn't that be great?
I am grateful to my wife for so many things, but the fact that she does the back-to-school shopping is probably at the top of the list, because I could not take it.
It's, you know, it used to just be like pens, crayons, markers. Now it's like this detailed list of, I don't know, is it the blue one or the red one?
Yeah.
You know, do they want prongs or plastic? Glossy or matte?
It never used to be about prongs or plastic.
We just got our Trapper Keeper, and we call it good.
Exactly, the Trapper Keeper, yes.
I missed that. With the little Velcro there, and yeah.
Right, it was easy.
And of course, I found one folder, and it had the Minions on it.
Yes.
And I was like, here, this'll work. He's like, I'm in 6th grade, Mom.
What did he want on his folder?
Just red, just
plain red.
Yeah,
okay,
we're out of the, you know, I was like, hey, you're lucky it's not the Frozen character,
classic.
Okay? The pink.
Yeah, he can draw on it whatever he wants on there.
Yeah, then you drop them off, and there's all these parents just trying to do, you know, the drop-off. That it's just, you don't know exactly where you're going or where they need to be, and I just don't know how you ever get
exciting time of year.
Good time. So look what you have to look forward to next week.
I'm looking forward to it, yeah.
Good times. All right, well, bring us up to speed on Barter Theater, because I know we just talked to Sean yesterday.
Oh, good, okay.
And he was talking about the 3 Musketeers and the sword fighting.
Yeah, if you come see Sean's sword fight, it's awesome. We've had we had our fight choreographer here this past week for rehearsal, so it's been like camp at Barter. Everyone's sword fighting and punching. It's great. That's gonna be a fantastic show. And this week, we wrap up our summer repertory, so it's the last chance for people to see Mary Poppins, which has been a huge hit, Southern Fried Nuptials.
Oh, I heard that's hysterical.
It's so funny, The Marvelous Wonderettes, and The Understudy, all of which close this weekend. So if you haven't seen those and you want to, call today and get your tickets, because it's going to be hard to get tickets at this point. Go for it.
I was going to say Mary Poppins just about over, and that's been a huge success on the main stage.
We've loved doing that. People have just loved it. Yeah.
Very fun.
Yeah.
And then you're also getting ready for another big festival.
That's right. Starting next week is our our Appalachian Festival of Plays and Playwrights, which we hold every year, which is all sorts of new play readings and events. And this year we're expanding it, so it's going to last about a month long, and we're going to have all sorts of different events. And we're going to kick it off next Tuesday from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. at the Barter Green, and there will be food from the Harvest Table and Political Dogs. There's going to be isn't Political Dogs
so
great?
good.
So, like,
and fun to read the menu.
I know, it's so great.
Go online and check out their menu, and then you've got to go there.
Yeah, you got to go. And there's
so
going to be a
fun.
concert from the Brother Boys, which is Eugene Wolf and Ed Snodderly. They're fantastic. And we're just going to kick off our festival with this fun event next Tuesday, August 11th.
So Virginia Highlands Festival, that comes.
Right.
You're partying in Abingdon,
That's
and
right.
you just kick into this next festival.
It's never not a festival in Abingdon, so just come on and join us.
And you've got great restaurants and
Right.
tons of things to do.
Great
you got
theater.
Creeper Trail.
Creeper
do you bike
Trail.
it? Walk
I do.
it?
We walk it. Yep.
Fun.
It's so great.
Have
I
you
know.
taken the baby?
Of course. It's Baby Central.
fun.
Baby Central in the stroller
I
on
got
the
the strollers
Creeper Trail.
and
Yep.
can just see you out there.
Yeah.
Going along.
Yep,
Do you
it's
have like the running jogger stroller
Yes,
thing?
absolutely.
Of course
Got to be
he
able
does.
to pretend like I'm going to jog while I'm out on the trail.
Yeah.
Give me some motivation.
They're so fun. All right. Well, Nick, it is so good to have you back
glad
on the
to be
show.
here.
We always look forward to
Thanks.
it. We got a big show.
Okay.
We're making sangria in the kitchen.
At this hour?
I
Well, okay,
know.
twist my arm.
Yeah, just a little bit, just a little bit. You know, kids are back in school. I needed
Yes.
a little something. Also, we're going to be telling you about a huge party. It's the party of the century, and we've got some great information if you're planning a wedding. All that and more as Daytime continues.
Food City is the premier sponsor of Daytime Tri-Cities.